I couldn't wait for the summer to be over, to tell you the truth, to get back into this. Players came back in shape, and they're really doing a good job. I'm very pleased with them. They're working hard. The enthusiasm's there. The want-to's there. We're young at some positions, and it's just going to take some time for them to figure it out mentally. But as far as the physical part, they're ready.
Hey, you talk about going 25-10. It's your fourth year. You got to be somewhat pleased with the state of the program, how you've kind of built it up now in your fourth year.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a process, and it's an ongoing process, and it will be forever as long as I'm the head coach here, you know. And we strive to be the best we can be on and off the field at all times with our program, and our players have really bought into that part of it, and you know, we're a family, and they got to make sure they take care of each other. It's really a two-horse race right now with Lawshe and Ryan Zapoticky. Both of them have had very good preseason camp so far, and making great reads. They're very smart young men. Both of them are, you know, 3.8 GPA type of kids, so they understand the offense. They know the offense. They spin the ball very well. We're excited, and they're competing, and that's one of the best things about it right now is every day they are competing for that starting job, and it's only making them better. And we won't make any formal announcement who's starting until we know for sure who it is. We are so much better offensively right now than we were at this time last year in preseason camp. Our offensive line is doing a great job of protecting. And I'm going to tell you, our running back with Blair Brooks and Justin Powell, they are flying around, they can run, and they are tough runners. Our wide receivers we're deep at wide receiver. You got Trevor Harman, and you got Sheldon Mayer. Plus we got some young guys that nobody's really seen yet. You know, some tall guys, lanky guys that can go up and get the ball. So I'm very excited about our potential on offense. Well, you know as well as I do, Zully made some plays that just somebody shouldn't be able to make, you know, throwing that ball. So Zully was special with that. Now these two guys, you know, they compete, they throw the ball well, they understand the offense well, and they're going to be just fine, and they throw the ball well too. You know, I'm very excited about the two guys that we have competing for the starting job. No question, Zully is a big loss. You know, what he was able to accomplish in his career here at Shippensburg was something special. Hopefully, the quarterback that plays this year can do the same thing, have something special. Listen, if you talk about last year, yeah, starting off 0-2 is not what you want to do, but I will give our team a ton of credit because they stepped up, and if you think about it, you know, losing to Westchester with 2 seconds left on a field goal, other than that, the whole way until the last game of the year, we were doing a good job, and we competed and we played hard. So I give that a lot of credit to those guys last year. Of course, we want to start out, you know, with a win. Every game by game, taking it and doing the best we can. You know, we're a little bit of an unproven football team because we have some young guys that are going to be playing that haven't played before or haven't played very much. So team chemistry is important, and how these guys play together is going to be very important. I'm going to tell you, this recruiting class we brought in, I'm very excited about them because in every position there is guys that can play this game. And we just got to make sure that we get them to understand what we want to do. Yeah, it's great. And you get to that competitive part that you just said, especially on defense. We've got a lot of young guys who are really competing right now, and the level of play it just keeps getting better and better. So that's great to see. I don't know if this is, you know, any different than the season, man. You know, the one thing about preseason camp is that you're not home at all and not a lot of sleep. So, but it's fun. I mean, that's why you coach football. You know, expect this, and you say goodbye to your family when preseason starts, and you say hi to them when it's over. So that's kind of what we do.
We're very comfortable with the offense now. When Coach Jersich came in and brought us a no huddle, it was kind of, we really had no clue what was going on. And in the second year, obviously, it was a day and night difference. And now with Coach Davis's first year, we struggled a little bit at some points, but then we really started clicking. And now, though, that we have our second year under our belt, we have 2 springs now, a whole season, and then 2 camps with this offense. We feel very, very comfortable with it. The offensive line making great checks. They're blocking well. They're being as one. Receivers knowing where they're going. They know the depths of the routes. And also the quarterbacks. They know everything, all the checks. So it's definitely just a level of comfort is the reason why for our success right now. I mean, our schedule is no lie. Our first 4 games are very tough. All 4 games are they're great opponents. They ended well last year. I know we played Cal and Bloom and Borough. Those teams are all great. Seton Hill has brought in some very good talent. They brought a bunch of transfers, so we really have no clue what they're going to have. So we definitely need to come out. We need to come out hot. We have to dominate these first few games. We can't get in a hole like we did last year, or we may not be able to get out of it. I want a championship, to be to be completely honest. Definitely want a ring. I always see some of the guys, because I came in 2010. Some of those 2009 guys are my close friends, and they all have rings. So I really want one of those. Yeah, I mean, everyone loves playing night games. It takes me back kind of like having that high school feeling, playing on the Friday nights. So Thursday night is good enough for us. And playing Thursday night, obviously we played Thursday night against Bloom, and we had so much fun. So Thursday nights under the lights, it's going to be great.
I think it's good. You know, competition is always good. There's competition at every position, not just the quarterback. You know, you gotta go out there and perform. There's gonna be guys breathing down your neck all the time, no matter how well you're playing or whatever. So I think it's good. I mean, me and Ryan get along very well. We're not looking at it as like, oh, we're rooting for him to throw an interception or something. You know, I think it's great competition. You just gotta, you know, go out, control the reps you're getting. Just play the way you play, and everything will sort out, you know, based upon that.
Yeah, like Chris said, we get along very well, and it's a great competition, and that's what drives us to do better every practice. And we help each other out. He helps me, I help him, and that makes us better. And the positive energy brings a nice energy to the team, and makes the team better as well.